Hello everyone, welcome to my High Celebrities news channel. The story for today is Amy Jackson looked sensational as she led the star-studded arrivals alongside Talulah Riley at the British Academy Film Awards 2022 Gala Dinner at the Londoner Hotel on Friday night. The actress, 30, sent temperatures soaring as she flaunted her hourglass figure in a thigh-split black gown which featured a plunging neckline. Meanwhile, Talulah, 36, commanded attention in a shimmering green maxi dress also featuring a thigh split and chic stripes as she made her red carpet debut with her Love Actually boyfriend Thomas Brodie Sangster, 31. She wore her light brown locks in beachy waves and beamed for photographers, putting on animated display at the lavish bash. Amy accessorized her look with a glitzy silver necklace and added inches to her enviable frame with a pair of charcoal heels. The BAFTA Gala is the arts charity's biggest fundraising event, with the funds raised helping to enable BAFTA's work supporting young people building careers in film, games and television. In light of the Ukraine crisis, some of the funds will support Ukrainian creatives working in the screen industries and those reporting on the conflict. And the stars were out in force to support the event, with Tess Daly seen putting on a leggy display in a white mini dress featuring a plunging neckline and sleeves as she posed up a storm alongside her dapper husband Vernon Kay, who sported a navy suit and a matching polo sweater. Gazing into each other's eyes, the power couple certainly looked loved up as they led the entrances at the star-studded event. The Strictly Come Dancing host added inches to her enviable frame with a pair of nude heels while accessorizing her look with dazzling gold earrings and wearing her glossy blonde locks in a tousled ponytail. Following soon afterwards was Jimmy Carr, who looked suave in a black suit and tie while putting on an animated display for photographers. Max Harwood ensured he was the center of attention in a glittery pink suit which featured dazzling gold stars and multicolored rocket prints, while keeping things casual with a pair of tan trainers. George Mackay and Tom Holland looked sensational as they donned black suits with white shirts, which Ray Pantharky did too but with a coordinating black shirt. Dame Judi Dench, 87, looked ever graceful in a black full-length gown, which boasted a plunging V neckline and sheer paneling across the skirt. She teamed it with an elegant grey and black patterned velour scarf, slung across her shoulder. Carrying her essentials in a black sequined clutch, she opted to wear coordinating black shoes and accessorized with several chunky silver bracelets and rings and a delicate silver chain around her neck. Her short silver-grey tresses were artfully tousled, as she laughed in delight on the orange carpet. Jenna Coleman, 35, was the epitome of glamour in an orange satin floral print gown, which charmingly coordinated with the event's orange carpet. Jenna's long-line, high-neck gown featured ruched sleeves and was adorned with a striking black sequined pattern. The Victoria star elevated her height with towering black stilettos and rounded off her elegant look with chunky gold rings and stunning pearl drop earrings. She further went on to highlight her beauty with a dewy makeup palette, while she swept her brunette tresses into a neat bun. The BAFTAs will be taking place on Sunday the 13th of March at the Royal Albert Hall and will be broadcast on BBC One and BBC iPlayer. Rebel Wilson, who will be hosting the Academy's 75th ceremony, recently admitted to her nerves and that she worries about being cancelled for her jokes. She confessed to the Radio Times, "Your head is on the chopping block as the host, which is a bit scary. I get very nervous. It's a very hard time for comedians, because what can you say without being cancelled?" The nominations were announced last month with June, The Power of the Dog and Belfast leading with 11, 8 and 6 respectively. Denis Villeneuve's star-studded sci-fi epic landed a slew of technical nods, along with a nod for the top prize for Best Film, while Jane Campion's dark western and Kenneth Branagh's Irish biopic follows close behind with 8 and 6 respectively. While the Academy once again recognized 3 women in the director's shortlist, this year's nominations fell short on BAFTA's vow to improve diversity, with only 7 people of color nominated in contrast to last year's 12. It looks set to be a competitive evening in the acting categories, with Lady Gaga, Katrina Balfe and Benedict Cumberbatch battling it out for the leading honors, alongside newcomers Cody Smith-McPhee, Ariana DeBose and Adil Akhtar. While many of June's nominations came in the technical categories, it's also landed a nod for Best Film, alongside Belfast, Don't Look Up, Licorice Pizza and The Power of the Dog. The critically acclaimed film, the first of two films based on Frank Herbert's 1965 novel, had been tipped for awards glory, with Hans Zimmer once again recognized in the original score category, along with nods for casting, cinematography, editing, production design, costume design, makeup and hair, sound and special visual effects. After its success at the Golden Globes, the dark western The Power of the Dog landed 8 nominations, including Best Film, Director and Adapted Screenplay for Jane Campion, Leading Actor for Benedict Cumberbatch, Original Score, Cinematography, and 2 nominations in the Supporting Actor category for Cody Smith-McPhee and Jesse Plemons. Following close behind is Belfast, which landed 6 nods despite an unexpected snub for Kenneth in the Director category. The drama, which stars Jamie Dornan, Judi Dench and newcomer Jude Hill and is based on Kenneth's childhood growing up in Northern Ireland at the height of the Troubles, was also nominated for Outstanding British Film, Original Screenplay, Supporting Actress for Katrina, Supporting Actor for Ciarán Hinds and Editing. Following the surprise BAFTA success of 2012's Skyfall, the British Academy has also recognised Daniel Craig's swan song in the James Bond franchise, with 5 nominations. The action-packed epic, which was delayed multiple times due to the COVID pandemic, landed nods for Outstanding British Film, Special Visual Effects, Editing, Cinematography and Sound. In the Outstanding British Film category, Belfast and No Time to Die will fight it out for the honour alongside After Love, Ali Ava, Boiling Point, Cyrano, Everybody's Talking About Jamie, House of Gucci, Last Night in Soho, and Passing. The leading actress prize will go to either Lady Gaga, House of Gucci, Alana Haim, Licorice Pizza, Emilia Jones, Coda, Renata Riensve, The Worst Person in the World, Joanna Scanlon, After Love, or Tessa Thompson, Passing. Ideal Actor, Ali Ava, Mahershala Ali, Swan Song, Benedict Cumberbatch, The Power of the Dog, Leonardo DiCaprio, Don't Look Up, Stephen Graham, Boiling Point, and Will Smith, King Richard, are shortlisted for the Leading Actor award. Nominated for Best Supporting Actress are Catriona Balfe, Belfast, Jessie Buckley, The Lost Daughter, Ariana DeBose, West Side Story, Ann Dowd, Mass, Anya New-Ellis, King Richard, and Ruth Negga, Passing. Mike Feist, West Side Story, Ciarán Hinds, Belfast, Troy Kotsur, Coda, Woody Norman, Come On, Jesse Plemons, The Power of the Dog, Cody Smith-McPhee, The Power of the Dog, have landed nods for Supporting Actor. All of the performers in the Supporting Actor category are first-time nominees, with a total of 19 out of the 24 nominees up acting accolades earning their place on the shortlist for the first time. Disney's critically lauded musical Encanto leads the nominations for animated film, competing opposite Flea, Luca and the Mitchells vs. the Machines. However, despite vows to improve diversity among the stars being nominated, this year's list of nods falls short on 2021, with 7 people of color nominated as opposed to last year's 12. In recent years BAFTA, and other film academies such as the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, have come under fire for a lack of diversity in their nominations list, and ahead of this year's ceremony, the British Academy bosses reiterated their vow to recognize a wider range of films and actors. Amanda Berry, CEO of BAFTA, said, "Congratulations to all our nominees, whose extraordinary talent and achievements have shone through in another incredible year for film." BAFTA celebrates its 75th anniversary this year, so it is a particularly special year for us and we are proud to be announcing the nominations from our recently redeveloped home at 195 Piccadilly. We look forward to celebrating our nominees' incredible talent in person when we welcome everyone to London's Royal Albert Hall for the British Academy Film Awards on the 13th of March. Krishnendu Majumdar, chair of BAFTA, added, "This year's nominations showcase a remarkable range of creative work in front of and behind the camera. We know that by celebrating outstanding achievement today, we are inspiring future generations for years to come." 2 years ago, we launched a wide-ranging review into our voting, membership and campaigning processes and I want to thank the BAFTA members and the wider industry for embracing these changes. Our goal is to level the playing field for awards entries so that more films and the true diverse range of exceptional creative talent in the UK and internationally is represented and celebrated. With 48 films nominated today, we're delighted to be able to shine a spotlight on such phenomenal breadth of stories and performances. That is all for today news. Thank you for watching to my channel. Please be sure to leave your comment and subscribe below for more news.